Okay, guys, welcome back to the nurse set with now Divine Dead on Killer. I'm unfortunately alone now as Ali had to go as he had other commitments. But we'll be here to see if Divine Dead can pull off the win of this second set and take the match, or if Desolate will take the win and we'll go to the tiebreaker. We're seeing a slightly similar build this time from the nurse overall, but just a few differences. We'll see if they can have a similar start. Their last result was 3k9 stages with one fresh out the hatch, so Divine Dead needs to get a better result. With a very early down on the Nancy here. I'm going to be going for a nice early hook. I'm going to be choosing a hook of choice for a good position. Nice hook to control gens and hook at the same time. We're going to be seeing a nice gen spread around this hook here. We're going to be seeing two in the carnival area and one in the main building to confirm kind of a 3-gen. We're going to be seeing another nice 3-gen over towards the shack side, and then just a gen off to the left there. Nice early unhook. Of course, Nurse is going to return to this and probably go for a tunnel now. See if they can find Nancy. Gonna be checking the ground there, looking for a bit of blood. Let's find Nia instead. Which of course was our killer in the last trial. Going to be going down. This is going to be a very nice hook here for our killer. It's very much out of the way. We're going to go for this one. Okay. Maybe a very nice hook here. It's a nice two very centralized hooks here in the carnival. And we're just going to be, I think we're just going to see our killer try to play this side of the map here and hold these gens for pressure. I think it's going to go pretty well considering. They have two stages right now, which eliminates two fresh hook for Desolate here. So I think the nurse is just going to try to tunnel Nancy, but just found... Oh, never mind. We found Nancy here, but earlier on we found Nancy. We didn't find Nancy, we found Nia first. We're going to see a use of the flashlight here to stop the tunnel on to Nancy. It's a very good use of the flashlight here by Ace, who is now going to be chased. Ace is going to be taking a nice chase here over at the TNLs. It's going to get a nice dead hard off. Very nice. Will Nurse commit to this chase? No, Nurse will return to the other side of the map. I believe Nurse is going to try her best to hold this side of the map and do their thing. We're going to see a reset happen on Nancy across the map, which means I'm going to assume Ace is going to be reset next. So I think it's time that Nurse tries to locate Nia with Audette. We're going to be hearing crows back here. The nurse hears that, so I think the nurse triggered those crows herself, so that's not going to be her. We are going to find scratch marks here. Will Nurse commit to this, or will she stop the kick? She will commit. And she's going to be thinking, she's going to get eyes, maybe? No, we're going to blink too far. The nurse, the survivor read this blink very well, and is going to decide to probably change directions and head in the opposite direction. Yep, just what I thought. Nurse here had a very solid start, but Nurse here's game has really slowed down. The survivors have got a bit more control on what they did. I think the Nurse can still perform what she needs, but overall I think Nurse is in a harder spot than what she was at the start, because there's just more pressure on Survivor's favor right now. Lots of progress on these. Well, lots of progress gens. I was going to say lots of progress. Ignore me. Lots of progress on gens around meaning the nurse has to kind of ping pong off of these gens, otherwise the survivors are going to put more progress on them. I think the nurse right now is just looking for somebody to just force it down on. Does see scratch marks, but does not see a survivor. Oh! We're going to see Nancy's on that gin in the far back of the carnival. If nurse goes back to check again, we will know that Nancy is probably stealthing back there. Oh, that hit looked a little bit pussy, but it happened. Boy, let's take a tag here, though. Some very nice passing here from Lucas. And there's going to be a down. But it has been a while since there's been a down, so there's going to be some gens, yeah. We're going to see Nurse bring back here, so there's going to be lots of progress here. And we're going to see the call of Brian notification on the gen in main. Chrissy Nurse is going to just be applying Call of Brian around here right now. You know, she got her hook on Lucas. She doesn't really gain anything else from it. She's going to be looking for somebody stealthing around this gen right now. It's hard to know if anybody's really going to be around. I would assume they've all moved away to play slowly, because slowly seems to be working in their favor right now. Nurse is going to choose to blink back towards the main building, and is going to choose to maybe try to bait somebody out of hiding. I don't know if we're going to see that. We are going to see that. Nancy gets baited out of hiding there, but she's going to dodge the blink hit there. She's going to try to get some more blinks out of this nurse, buy her team some more time for some more generators. Very nice chase here from Nancy. It's going to be the 4th generator popping there in the distance. It's going to be lied on the Nancy there. An extremely nice chase there from Nancy. Now Nancy is going to be left by the nurse. Ace is going to be chased, and Ace is going to get a nice start to a chase here. Ace with a nice double back there on the nurse. This game is not looking in Nurse's favor right now. Desolate are doing work. There's a nice tag onto Ace here, but Ace is having an extremely nice chase, buying his team a lot of time. If I'm Nurse, I can't be committing to this right now. And I think the Nurse knows that, but unfortunately, she just doesn't know what to do. We're going to see a nice chase on the Nia here. Okay, we're going to see a nice tag. We're going to see a down, maybe? I think what we're going to see here is that we're going to force a locker pull, and then the last generator should complete. Or we're just trying to avoid the slug here, which is a smart decision. The generator in the far end of the carnival is the one that popped right now, which means that our nurse is going to need a lot more. That is a very nice down here by the nurse, revealing no one escapes death. These survivors will probably now take the 2 out, because it is a victory for the 2 out. Break.